If you eat raw meat, then of course you don't want to put any care products on your face when you shave because there are chemicals which you don't want going into the skin. So what is the alternative then? Well, first, I tried to dry shave without anything, just using my razor and no cream, no anything, because I didn't want to use cream. And it's pain in the ass. You will cut yourself. You will have stubbles which you cannot cut. Don't dry shave ever. That's terrible. What you should do on the primal diet if you want to shave and not use any shaving creams is not use butter or cream or coconut cream. None of these fat things. Like raw fat can work as a shaving cream. However, it takes a toll on the maintenance of your razor. It gets stuck with oil. Just don't use fat. What you should do to shave is use raw egg whites as a shaving cream. Raw egg whites work wonders. If you put raw egg whites on your face and you just shave yourself, you will be surprised how fast and with how little resistance you can shave it off. It works just as well as a shaving cream. Now, that's it. You can turn off the video now. Just use raw egg whites as shaving cream. That's it. That's all the information. However, there's a small caveat. I've noticed that in winter it's not as effective as in summer. Like I have more resistance of my hairs when I use raw egg white as a shaving cream in winter. Probably because the temperature of your skin does something to the, I don't know. But yeah, just put warm water on your face to warm your face up, and then you put the raw egg whites and then you shave. If it's winter. Alternatively, if you don't have raw egg whites, then you can use raw milk or kefir. But then again, you will have, if you have like clabbered milk, like it's fermented, then it will get stuck in your razor and it will smell bad. Whatever. I wouldn't use kefir actually. I would use raw milk, which is what Agenus did, or raw egg whites, which is what I found to be the best. And then the third option, which I will use, is which Agenus recommended, is using warm water. You can literally just put warm water on your face, and you will never cut yourself. That's what Agenus said. I tried it. It works, but raw egg whites are better. But again, in winter, for some reason, it offers more resistance if I only use egg whites. So in winter, I use warm water, then raw egg whites, and then I shave myself. In summer, I just use raw egg whites, I shave myself. It's the best shaving cream ever. Now, why should you shave? We are primal. We are primal. We should be cavemen who never shave and let it all grow out like our hair. So we are masculine Vikings and whatever. No. If you have good bird genetics and you can grow a big bird and look like a Viking, do it. Every man who can grow a good beard looks better with a beard than without one. However, if you are a fifth generation of Pottanger's cats, equivalent of human beings, if your parents gave you shit beard genetics because you were fed soy formula, and you literally cannot grow beard, and you can only grow some small mustache and some retarded goatee, and it's not thick, which is the case with my beard. Like, if you've seen my videos where I play on piano, I have my beard, which I was growing out for like half a year, and it looked terrible. When someone with shit genetics like me for beard, but I don't complain, I have beautiful hair and good height, so I'm okay with not having the beard, okay? But if you have terrible beard genetics, then you will always look worse with your beard than clean shaven. Good beard is always better than clean shaven, but clean shaven is always better than a bad beard. If your genes are bad, then you don't look like a Viking or like a man when you grow your hair out. You look like an Ukrainian immigrant who is a construction worker, who drinks energy drinks and smokes for breakfast. That's how you look when you grow your beard out and you have bad genes. Now, I'm speaking mostly for myself. I wish I learned that sooner. I just look terrible. It looked awkward to have that kind of beard. But there are a lot of people in this space who try to grow their beard out and it looks terrible, like teenagers mostly, who want to be manly and primal and whatever. You look better when you are clean shaven, trust me. When you are clean shaven, you look more trustworthy, you look more cute. When you have a shitty beard, you don't even look intimidating, you just look a bit unpleasant. So shave yourself if your beard genes are not good enough. Anything else? Funny thing is, anything you put on your face when you're shaving, then you have like some micro cracks or something from the shaving on your face, and you know how your skin absorbs everything. If you put on it like sunscreen, whatever, it goes into your bloodstream. If you shave, it's even more potent because you have some micro cracks in your skin. So if you put like some after shaving whatever on your face, then you will absorb all of it very rapidly. And yeah, I had a friend who said, "Hey, when I shave, it's always itchy and unpleasant. Do you know anything I could do about it?" And I was like, "Yeah, stop putting aftershave and before shave chemicals on it like a retard for no reason." And he stopped, and yeah, it stopped getting itchy. Like, don't put chemicals after you shave. Like, but I don't think anyone of you does. But why I pull it out is that you have on these razors, cheap ass razors, you often have like these plastic, like you have the blades, and above and below the blades you have some weird plastic bullshit, which is like meant to be like oiling your. I don't know. It feels like oil. When I shave with it, it feels like it's spreading some kind of oil. I don't know. I think it's some bullshit which is supposed to be tender on your face or your. I don't know. But what I do with every single razor which I buy, or Gillette or how you call it, I take a knife and I rip off the plastic above and below the blades. I don't want any weird plastic blue thing rubbing against my face when I'm shaving. Why the hell is it there? I don't want it there. I always get it out with a knife. A small knife. Yeah, I don't think how much significant that piece of plastic is in there, like how negative it is for your health, but I don't want it there. So I get it out. That's it. Eat raw meat, wear blue blockers, like me, and grow your hair out. Not your facial hair out. Unless your genes are good.